I'm just making some coffee chat, so just give me a quick sec. Almost ready. Alright, I'm just gonna let that sit for a sec before I pour myself a glass. I hope you all are doing well. So, I'm using my different camera at the moment, so things are looking a little bit funny. It's the way I do my setup for like my show and tell stuff. I hope you're doing well though. Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. Hey, Tay. What up, fam? You're doing well. I'm glad I'm able to just chill out. Life is good. We out here. I got quite a few things to show. So I'm pretty excited about that. We did my Venom comic book series review the other day. We also finished Tomb Raider 2013. So that felt very good. It was nice to be able to play some shorter games for a change. So that's been smooth. I've been trying to hop around and do some different things here and there, add some things on my Steam sale. I actually did try Marvel Rivals last night. That was pretty cool. Got a couple of dubs here and there, so that was smooth. Got to play with my brother, so it was kind of nice to hop on a mic and be able to actually like chat, like voice chat and whatnot. The guy I met at the venture store was super cool, by the way. He was so chill. We are just going back and forth about different things. I was just asking him different questions. He was also giving me his like opinions and thoughts too, which were a lot of fun. I went to a spot in Woodbury. I wasn't to go to the one in Eden Prairie. There's like an outlet mall, but that place doesn't have their like price signs hung up at any of their merch, which is kind of sus. So I didn't like that. But yeah, I found it and I just kind of checked it out, and I was like, oh, it's pretty solid. I was kind of surprised with like the prices, honestly, for a lot of stuff. They were not too bad. I feel like things died down quite a bit, possibly. Maybe since like the pandemic, because I feel like that's when a lot of retro stuff went up. But I feel like things kind of hit me with like how much they were. Like they weren't that bad. Just a lot of variety of stuff, and they have like consoles too, and a bunch of controllers and whatnot. So I'm gonna go from like what's new, like in terms of like the order of what I'm gonna show things. I'm gonna go from like the newest thing to like the older, and then I'll go and show like the big thing at the end. I feel like that's a good way to go about it. So I'm just gonna kind of pull these out. We're gonna do it like this, and kind of show. This one's just a Wii game. It's been on my list for a while. It's kind of dank. Sonic Secret Rings. Didn't have the Black Knight. I decided to get the Secret Rings one. I know the Black Knight's a lot better, but don't sweat it. So it'll be wagging a Wii remote. Got my nunchuck here, but you know, that's fine. We'll figure that out. So that'd be a fun one. It's this one I've never actually played. I played most of them. I know it's gonna be dank. The soundtrack's gonna be good. I feel like I know I'm gonna be losing my mind playing with the controls. Especially for like my setup, because this is gonna have to use the Wii remote sensor. And my setup with the Wii is kind of a lot better playing on my TV compared to it is with my monitor. But like, yeah, it's pretty good. It came with the whole thing and everything, so it's kind of nice to see solid. I'm excited to try the Black Knight after this, but I feel like this game would be a lot more fun to play when I unlock everything and go through replaying levels. I hear the level design is very good, so I'm kind of waving it around. But, you know, I'm down. I'm down to play a different Sonic game I haven't played really personally, but I know of. So, maybe a ride out. So we're going to the GameCube. I played this game on stream. It's a fighting game. It's one of my favorite types. It is. I got Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. This one has the one with Link. And I do have my GameCube with me, and I use the controllers. So I'm very excited to play this one. This one's kind of like the best one. In terms of Soul Caliburs for me that I've played, it's kind of like my favorite one. This one and 6 are up there for me. They didn't have the first one. They didn't have that many Dreamcast games or Sega Genesis games, too many of when I was at the store. But for a GameCube game, I got this for a decent price. For what it was, what it can be. Especially at a store. For a GameCube games, they had a decent amount of them, but it was this one or like Beautiful Joe. But this one was something I was more interested in because like this is a game I can play with someone, so it's like a 2-player game. You know, fight with swords and everything. You know, because GameCube has Link in it, and PS2 has Heihachi, and the Xbox version has Spawn. So, you know, here we go. Getting a little bit more to the older stuff now. Got Sonic 3. This one I kept the price tag on it. I just kept it on the box. But the box is just kind of messed up. But we got a Sega Genesis game, Sonic 3. So Sonic 3 Knuckles was one of the first games I've played, basically. And condition. Look at it. It's such in good condition. Looks clean. So I used to play this on my old computer, on my dad's computer as a kid. Had Sonic 3 Knuckles. So I need to get the and Knuckles edition. So I only have the first half of the game. If you want to get both games together, you have to like stack them on the top of each other, basically. Like bundle it together. That's something you have to like kind of figure out, I think. So, you know, I'm happy I got this one. Didn't have the end Knuckles one, but I'm glad I got this one at least. Yeah, this one I can't play as Knuckles in, but that's like Sonic and Tails in. I think maybe I can play Knuckles in this one. I don't have to play as Sonic and Knuckles. He's playable. We'll have to double check this. I have a way to double check this. We'll double check this. But I'm happy I got the box at least. The box, they got even the guys in the box kind of messed up, so you know, not too big of a deal. Got the little manual, and the manual is pretty good condition. Just the box. Yeah, this one's more of a Sonic and Tails adventure, but Knuckles kind of just fucks with you in it. I've had the pack together. I can do it. However, I do have the Mega Collection anyways. The Mega Collection is on the GameCube. It gives you like all the classic Sonic games, basically. Put together. If you get that one and the Genesis collection, basically you're good to go. Throughout the 2D Sonic games. The old, but you know. It's nice to get the Genesis one. I'm trying to figure out how to get the menu back in. This box really is kind of jank. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just nice to see. I loved it. I love the soundtrack. One of my favorite games. Just played it a ton. I might play it tomorrow, but we can try and boot it up maybe, see how it is. Just to mess around with the different systems that we have. We're not done yet. We got more. This is a game the guy at the store gave me for free. He gave me an NES game. I just asked him to recommend me one for fun. And he gave me Tiny Toons. It's like a 2D platformer. I have no idea. I feel like when I play this game, I'm gonna have to open up a drink. So I'm down to yeah, he gave it to me for free. They're made by Konami. So yeah, shout out to the guy. He gave me a free game. He said he liked this. He told me he liked this game, and it's a 2D platformer. So I like 2D platformers. So I think it'll be fun. I feel like I'm gonna have a drink and play that game because I feel like I don't know what I'm in for, and that's gonna make me worried. So I think it's gonna be really fun. So I did buy a Super Nintendo game. I had to pick one. I could have gone Mario All Stars, and then that would technically give me 3 games in one. But those are still like SNES games, and like Super Metroid was like $90. So I was like, no. I could have gone maybe like a Zelda game, like A Link to the Past, maybe. I didn't see like too much Mega Man stuff that I wanted, but I decided to get Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. Diddy Kong's like one of my favorite Nintendo characters. So I would like to play as him mostly throughout. So I think that'd be fun. And that'd be a fun 2D platformer. The music, the vibes are very good. It's gonna be jungle hijinks. I'm gonna like it. You can ride on animals and whatnot. Give me a bop. The soundtrack, the music is so good. It's so good. So that'd be fun. I'm not done yet. So, this one is an RPG. For the NES. I got the original Final Fantasy. I got the first one. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this game. I feel like it's a game I'm gonna need like a notebook with and a pen to kind of like write through. So that's gonna be a fun RPG. So I think I'm gonna play this game today on stream. I think I'm gonna play this one quite a bit. So I want to get like a notebook and a pen. I take some like notes and play the game, you know, kind of like retro like. So I'm really excited about this one. This one's gonna be a journey. I think this one's gonna be like kind of like emotional journey for us to like read through the dialogue, deal with like battle mechanics and everything. It's gonna be wild. I'm excited because it has like a whole job mechanic. I think I'm really looking forward to that one the most. I'm really curious about Tiny Toons. I'm really happy about just having Sonic and whatnot. Donkey Kong can't go wrong, but like I feel like Final Fantasy, I'm kind of more excited to play it for. We're not done yet. Neb, does more? Yes, there is. Thank you. Another thing I got for free. I got an NES controller for free. I love RPGs. I love RPGs. Trust me, I play RPGs. It just depends. I pick specific RPGs. I don't play RPGs on stream usually. I try it for a little bit, then I eventually play it off stream. But yeah, I got an NES controller. and it's pretty good condition for the most part. It feels good. I'm happy that you gave it to me. So you're probably wondering, okay, you showed us how much stuff, right? I show off so much stuff, and you're like, how are you gonna play all this in one thing? What doohickey are you gonna be doing this time? Whoa. Ah. We got the Retro HD gaming console. I got black and red. So this thing has a NES, Super NES, Super Famicom, Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, all in one. It has an HDMI cable port in it I can use, and I can change the scale of the games, so I can have them by the original like 4:3, whatever. So I can show you what it kind of looks like. I'm very curious. Let me toss my games to the side here, just so I have a little bit more space. Because we're gonna unbox this thing. Very excited here. So yeah, we're trying to figure this out. The way this thing is set up. I'm not to like clear it, you know. Same time. Like pull it off. Give me a second. No, now you wanna watch me struggle open a box. That's so embarrassing. Try to like lift it off from the sides, you know? Shaking it off. I'm about to destroy a box. See, if I could edit this, I would. I'd be editing right now. But no, I'm too busy. Struggling. You know what? I'm just gonna show off my face here, and I'm just gonna be struggling doing this like this at the moment. So you'd have to watch my hands be embarrassing. See if I can open this thing. But yeah, it's like pretty firm actually. The way it's like set up. It'd be hard for me to like push through it. You know, it's one of those things that's like, let me try to not tear this thing, but I have not seen something like this stuck in it. Three, two, one, 1, 2, 3. So I got the music open. But yeah, basically, the thing that it has like different controllers you can plug into from the sides as well. So you can plug in like a Genesis controller on the side of the console, and then like a Super Nintendo on the other, and then the NES on another one. And then you can plug in like 3 different games on top of it. And because it scales them up, he was explaining to me how it helps prevent like fuzz going on your TV with the games. So it's supposed to make the games look so amped up. So it's supposed to look a lot more crisper. And you're right, I am excited. I'm very excited. I'm jittery. I didn't even drink my coffee yet, and I'm jittery. But, like, the place had a lot of really cool stuff. Yeah, so I decided to tear it. It's unpreventable. At least, on one hand, it's not the worst way to do it. It's not like lifted up from the top just to open it. I'm just trying to like lift off the front, but it's not like letting me do that quite even. But yeah, it's just kind of like, it was a pretty cool spot. Some of the consoles though were like about like 130 bucks and more. They did have a Sony, they had a PlayStation 1 for like 90 bucks. So that was a really good deal, I will say. Luckily this machine's like custom, so it's not like I'm playing this on like an original like Super Nintendo or anything like that, so I can like bust up with a very valuable box. It's still not opening. Even after I did all that. Let me slide this down. I'm trying to slide this thing off now. Never had a box. Fetus. Wow. There we go. It was so like folded. I was just trying to fold the sides and it was not letting me. My hands are not meant for that. My hands are cold too, so it's like not helping me. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So this is gonna be kind of like the retro console. So I can put all the games on top of here basically. It's got the switches to what console I'm gonna play on. So it has the NES, has the Genesis, and has the Super NES. We got a power and reset button. And it's got the ports on the sides for the controllers, depending on which side I'm going to be using. As words where to put them to, so this is my Sega Genesis. The front would be Super Nintendo. So it has like 2 controller ports each, so that's great. It does have the old outlets, and it does have the HDMI cable, which is great. I'm very happy about that. And then it has the aspect ratio switch, so I can just flip through what aspect ratio I want. So that's really cool. Retro HD. Random stuff in it. And this might be some plugins for it. Kind of more boxes. March Nemesis. Okay. I think it's just the yeah. Oh wow, that's cool that they gave me this cable actually too. But yeah, I got the HDMI cable, so that's good. Just for what I plug it into. I have so many HDMI cables, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how bad it is. It's a lot. I'm kind of curious about their controllers. That is something I'm personally curious about the most. Because they gave me kind of like substitute controllers of like consoles for like padding reasons. Okay. There's a lot of boxes all going around everywhere. It's bad. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So this one's kind of interesting. It's kind of like a NES controller slash SNES controller. But you know, with a SNES controller, they have them on the sides. I'll need to double check what a SNES controller looks like since I don't have one, but it's kind of something similar. It's kind of funny because it's shaped like a dog bone. You can kind of tell. That's how, because that's how there's like two different controls for the SNES. This one's more like a dog bone shape. I'm happy I have like a separate like NES controller because the guy was telling me like this would feel better to play when you're using like a actual SNES. Because the buttons will be like forward versus the buttons being off to the like diagonal side. So that's cool. One of the more cooler controllers I think that has been made is kind of like the Sega Genesis controller. It's kind of wild with all of its buttons. But it's kind of like a substituted version. So it'd be kind of fun to play. It feels pretty good. These feel like smooth. They feel light, but not like super light. I have a little bit of, I mean, having a cord in the background, so I shouldn't say too much about the weight. But it feels pretty solid. Buttons feel. You hear the clickety clack a bit. Oh. I think I got most of everything. I think I just need the power cable. Get this thing kind of plugged in. And then I might have to like change my setup. So now my question is, what game do I want to try first? I feel like Donkey Kong would be like an easy one to like kind of boot up. But I'm kind of curious about Tiny Toons. I feel like I should maybe do Tiny Toons. But I feel like I need a pour glass if I'm gonna do that though. If I'm gonna play Tiny Toons. But I'm gonna find like power cable. A lot of things run around everywhere. Hope y'all had fun with me opening this up. It's gonna be great. Sounds so out of pocket. There's so many things that. Oh my gosh. What is all this stuff that they just gave me? There's so much stuff now. That's just everywhere. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. One sec. Okay, this is the outlet. Yeah, we have to do Tiny Toons. I think we should do Tiny Toons. This is so fun now. I have like 3 retro machines in one. And they're all gonna work like... He said they can basically work better than the consoles that they were made on. I don't know if he's just talking, but what he said made sense about how it works. Because this one's actually going to be made to use on flat screens instead of like fat TVs, you know? So I do think that will make a difference. Because that makes sense. I almost bought a couple of games that I saw that caught my eye. They had Marvel vs. Capcom on the Dreamcast. I think that was like $90. They had a Game Boy Advance. They had like consoles. Game Boy Advance was like $160. I was just like, oh, what? Funny. Let's see, Crash Bandicoot Warped. There's like a PlayStation 1 games that were like $20. So it does feel like the retro, the retro area has been like dying down. Just like it's not insane as it used to be. Like the retro market is not like absolutely crazy. I think that is nice, at least. I'm getting things plugged in, basically. I could go to my Be Right Back screen and then just kind of do that. But I might just go to like this screen and then just kind of do it. Like this. That place is such a mess at the moment, and then I'm about to like switch cameras back too because I want to use my webcam more than my. I'm using my laptop camera. I'm using that webcam to show off my stuff. So because for some reason I can't plug in two webcams, they get stuck in OBS of which camera to use. It's very, very odd. It's a whole thing. The whole thing. Getting this stuff though. But you know, it'd be fun. I'm excited to try some of this stuff out. Let me see if it's power cable. I think it is. I don't have to like force it, you know. So I'm like messing with this thing. I'm trying to get like a hang on it. There we go. Gotta be gentle because it can be a little bit picky. I'm considering everything. I think Tiny Toons will be over here. Gotta make sure I plant it firmly. Oh, that's where the price tag was. I didn't know where it was. It was on the back. Not bad for how much it is, actually. Now I'm looking at it. The price. I'm having to do everything on the side. This is an NES game, so I can actually use my NES controller. Nothing weird. Off to the side or something. I'm still not ready to play Tiny Toons. I'm so not ready. What if it's a two-player game? I wonder if I could force someone to play this. Yeah. Let me grasp it. No, that's fair. No, I hear you. The guy's literally telling me at the store, like, be sure you, like, put it in when you're playing games. Because, like, you said, like, some people don't do that. He's been getting phone calls, too. It was so funny. He's, like, explaining to me how this console works and everything. Like, you're just making sure, he's like, yep, just letting you know. And he's just telling me how to, like, clean my stuff, too. What's good to use and all that. I think they could potentially fix CDs too. I don't know if they do, but I think they do. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think CDs are like broken. It's just kind of nice to know out of anything. It just feels good to also support some of these retro stores. So I think the NES one is on the wayside. My phony controllers right now. I'll deal with them in a second. Down there. I have so much stuff now. What happened? How do we get here? I'm gonna reorganize my place with my whole setup. Hello, sticker. Sorry. It's like that little sticker. I don't know what the sticker is. I wish I could have made it into like an N. I'll put a sticker on this with an N on it. I don't care. Like, I don't know, it's mine. And for Nebula. That'd be fun. I don't really decorate stuff, so that'd be kind of fun to try out. Just kind of put like a... I want to make my own, like, logo. I've been already using, like, my Atom logo. I want to do, like, an updated logo. This is the first controller. It's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna have it facing me though, just for the sake of keeping that together. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. It's kind of worth trying out. Yeah, there was a solid collections of stuff. I didn't want like a PS3. A PS3 would have been up there, but they don't last that long. Those consoles are kind of faulty. They're known for going bad. even though they were like kind of like in terms of the games the best way to play Sony stuff or PlayStation stuff. Um, you know, no sweat. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'm excited for. I feel like I already got quite a bit of Marvel Rivals. I think that's just something I'm gonna play with friends every now and then. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna be like streaming, um, but possibly in the future. Oh, this is a tiny HDMI cord. Holy frick! They gave me a tiny cord. I need a longer one than that. Oh god, this. Oh my god. I was like, hold up. I might have to move. Well, I can't move all that. I'm be kind of big what I have. I have an idea. Oh, that was the wrong cord I unplugged. Shoot. I think I'm about holding it. So use a different HDMI cord. I just unplugged one of my consoles and then I was just like, wait, unplug the power cable in it. Yeah, we're gonna change my setup. It's like covered. Because I have like all my consoles to the side. And then like I got like PC. And then whatever this is to the side. Definitely something I do want to work on. I think this works here though. Almost. Push some things to the side. I'm gonna change my setup for this later. Well, I'm gonna have this thing at. I think I'm gonna have it up there. Eventually next time. I just don't like where I placed it. Now I gotta move my webcam. Yeah, so this is a lot of work. But I just didn't feel like changing my stream type, my screen. I didn't want to like start and then be like, be right back. So, you know, don't sweat it. The things we gotta do. But yeah, let me actually go my be right back screen to do this real quick. Watching my webcam. All right. And now let's try this thing out. I'm jacking it in. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I just realized my sound kit was in the wrong spot. Give me a quick sec. I'm getting things set up. I'm making sure everything's plugged in. Let's move it this way. 1 second. We're trying this thing out here, so. I don't want to like turn off my HDMI screen quite yet. I think this is an NES game, so let me try it here. I'm figuring this out as I go, by the way. And let me change my camera real quick. So I want to use my webcam. My webcam's kind of freaking out. Give me a second. I'm like gonna change my. It cloned me. Ignoring that. I'm practicing something here. It's the webcam's being funny. Gonna reset that. My webcam's been totally buggy. We'll try different screens right now. So see that one. And delete this one real quick. I don't know why I have my webcam select screen ready and my camera's just like staying on. It's my webcam. I'm gonna have to plug in the console with the other plugins with it. That's not the camera I'm trying to use at the moment. Give me a second, y'all. I'm actually gonna use my screen here. Let me get my music here. I'm gonna fix something. There's a few things I want to fix on my end. There's a couple things I'm gonna try on my end that I'm trying to figure out. I just realized he reminded me there's a switch under it. I might try to pull here to double check something. The reason some of the console models may have moved to a specific version. I'm gonna try to put it in manually. Try to give it a good old blow. He like actually suggested that to me. Let me see if this one works. And let me get my webcam back up. gonna like update the lighting here in a second. It's kind of very dark on this side. Where it's hung up at. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna try a different one. We're just gonna try and play around to see what ones that work on my end. I'm curious. I just want to make sure that I know how this thing works. Because this is new to me, by the way. So we're figuring this out all together. So I'm just gonna jack in Donkey Kong. Let's see. So I might have to plug in the other outlets from the back into it. Yeah, so I might try and do that real quick. Okay. I have another idea. I have another idea. I got this. It's probably what I think it is, but that's why I wanted to give me the HDMI cord. So I'm wondering if it's, do I have to have everything plugged into it on the side? But I feel like the monitor should be fine with just the way it is if I'm using the HDMI correctly. I have an idea on it. I appreciate your patience, honestly, as I'm like fumbling through it. We're just trying to figure it out. It's kind of good experimenting now. I'm trying a couple of things on my end. So I'm like going through it on my end here. Which I guess some extra lights. Right now it's kind of like, I think I might have to plug this into my TV instead of my HDMI port on my monitor. At least I don't think it's quite compatible with what I have. I also try to like make a switch on my end. Look at me in the HDMI cord. Oh, maybe it's the HDMI type. I could be using the wrong HDMI type. Let's try HDMI 1. Let's see if this works. I have an idea. I wonder if this is like a capture issue. Or just like my capture card. Yeah, it says I'm getting no signal. I'm figuring this out. I wonder if it would work if I would have to plug in another way. Maybe we could try one more thing. I don't think this is like a game issue. I think it's more of the my recording systems here. I'm not quite set up for it. I'm just trying to figure out what would work. I wonder if it would work if I plugged it in directly. Well, give me like a red screen. I'm trying to figure out what would work exactly. This may not be compatible with my HDMI setup. I feel this is probably not compatible with my setup. I want to like... Maybe I can try different HDMI cords. Or else... I'll need to try to find one more other way. Because I probably could get a setup if I plugged it into my TV. So the only idea I might try real quick is I might just try to plug my HDMI directly to my monitor to see if it's gonna be like working to begin with. So give me a quick sec. I want to see how this is gonna work. I want to see it before I decide on how I want to go about it, because we might have to plug it into like my TV, because my monitors don't have like the same outlets as my television. So this might be like a TV only thing with my monitor needs some capture. Let me try this here. I'm trying to see if this is just like compatible for like my monitor. This might be a TV only thing. I was gonna like find a way to like specifically put it through. Should I try plugging in my TV now? But that's a lot of work. I'm debating if I want to try it there, because I feel like it's gonna be better off doing that, because it has the. I'm sure everything's like just plugged in fully. I might change the what versions they say they are on the back, because if he tells me it's wrong, I hope these aren't the PAL versions. I'll feel very confused if they were of any kind of PAL versions. I'm trying to plug it in now just to see. I'm just very curious. Yeah, I might just need to have both in it. Let me try Donkey Kong. I'm just messing around with this thing at this point. I'm just getting a black screen. So I might have to try playing in. Trying to figure out like how this wants me to do it. I could try the HDMI that one possibly. Like the specific one that they gave me. I have to like try to move my around. I could try it. I am willing to try anything basically, so give me a quick second. I'm gonna try to move this thing around myself. This is more of a thing for me to know at this point. Nah, I'm still getting nothing. Huh. I feel like it's like trying to. But I think it's just more of the outlet thing. I think this is only for TVs. Which I mean, I could figure that out next time. I mean, I'd have to change my whole setup if I'm gonna do that. Like, I'd have to like bring my laptop over and then like connect my TV and like do all of that. Not to say that I'm done. Not that I'm done streaming, because what I can do actually is play Sonic and the Secret Rings. That's what I can be doing. Because that I can pull up like relatively quickly. This I would have to figure out later. Also, this might be my retro machine to play for myself. Which won't be a bad thing. I just want to be convenient for me to like have this same with the TV. So this might be like my own personal retro machine. Unless I get like a retro cord to plug it in with, like not like capture card, I should say. A capture card to go with it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thing. It's kind of worth trying. I want to try to figure it out. Don't get me wrong. I would love to figure that out. But I would have to like move my laptop here, control my cords. I'm using like my Ethernet cable. Be a whole mess. I just don't want to deal with that. It's too much. Too much. Good experience though. I'm trying to like learn how this would like plug it in together. I could try to see, look it up real quick. How to set this up. I'm just like curious if I'm missing something. I don't need like a whole. I'm trying to figure out like how. Yeah, because I'm wondering about the HD stuff, like what I need the HDMI cord for. I'm kind of like looking. I think I just need it for that stuff there. I don't know if I have a. Wait, do I have my old? I'm at my old capture card. I don't know if I tossed it. I have an old HDMI capture card. It's like silver. It has the plugins I might need actually. I might have to see about that. I'm trying to look at something real quick. I'm trying to do more things. One was just this to see if it's like because it's not detecting my controller. It's being funny. Okay, I might try to plug this into my TV. And then I'm gonna double see just to make sure it works. And then after that, I'll know what to do. Because then I can get like my capture card going. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. One more time. There's something I want to check. Because it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm like fixated, you know. I like want to fix something. Then we can put up the Wii. After that. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop looking for that. Because I'm making a mess. My place is turned into a mess. Stuff is just everywhere. Which I mean crazy at that point. So let me build my Wii U. I do think I have a specific plugin that's gonna work for it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna boot up the freaking Wii. Yeah, we'll try to figure that out later. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty dank before we're playing. That was like a whole thing. Well, okay. Get my Wii remote. Give me a second. Let me text him a second. Let me pull up my Wii menu. Oh, I have to move this. We had it in a very specific way before. Like, hard to have this all stuff up where your desk is at. Probably decide one day if I'm gonna do like consoles one day, PC another day. So I have to like sweat that stuff, you know. I don't have too many ports for like my HDMI stuff. We can try to figure that out. But it's gonna be quite dank. I'm gonna have to like turn down the sound. It's gonna drive everyone insane. This game's gonna be edgy. It's gonna be very cheesy. It's gonna be a very cheesy game. I'm very curious about the story though. I think the story's gonna be relatively solid. Oof, duh. Back at the Wii. I was getting blinded. Oh god. Gotta start my Wii. Let's set up here. I might just clean my controller though. A little bit dusty. Might as well.
Sega.
I'll update the chat when I actually get my retro stuff figured out. Might have to plug in everything all together in there. I think I just need to find my capture card. There's like a separate capture card I have. It has like different plugins I could use maybe. I do think Wii U games slightly bump up the quality of Wii games a tiny bit. A tiny bit of Wii games. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh, this music. There we go.
Sega.
I gotta hold it sideways. I'm about to learn how to play the game. See, I think the game gives you like missions.
Hey, wake up!
Boy, is it that late already? What time is it? Huh?
You are the blue hedgehog.
Ah! What the?
I'm going through a little
Do
genie.
not be alarmed. I am Shara, the genie of the ring. You know, like Aladdin in the magic lamp.
Don't think I've read that.
What? You've got to be kidding me. It's the best story of all the Arabian Nights. Or at least the second best. But that's besides the point. Please, look at this.
Hey, the page is blank.
Our world, the world of the Arabian Nights, is vanishing.
Vanishing? But how?
This is the work of an incredibly evil spirit, the Eraser Jinn.
Eraser? Jinn?
Yes, he used
Yes.
his evil magic to become even more powerful. He could not bear to simply remain in the book any longer. And so he has begun to set the inscriptions free, absorbing the power of the book itself.
Yeah, I figured out to
Power of the book?
try that with my
If
TV
our
though.
world ceases to exist,
But it's,
then
with the
not
Secret Rings, it's
only
kind
will
of
those
called the
stories be
Storybook
silenced
series.
forever, but the Eraser
Um,
Jinn will then be
We'll probably go
unleashed
into it.
into your world.
Cause yeah, this I don't know why they call it
That
series when it's
definitely
like two
sounds
games.
like trouble. But what do you want me to do?
I want you to stop him. You must stop the Eraser Jinn. Only you, the blue hedgehog, can do it.
So this guy needs someone to put him in his place, does he? I suppose I can help out with that. It might even be fun. But this is all just something out of a storybook, right? How am I supposed to do anything about that?
That's easy. You are my master, having called forth the genie of the ring. As such, I am able to grant your wishes. Simple wishes, at any rate. Bringing you into the world of the Arabian
Simple.
Nights is within my power.
Has to like clarify that
What?
don't get too crazy.
Inside that book?
Now please, place the ring on your finger.
Let's see if I have the
Like this?
that retro capture card.
Ouch! Hey,
I
take
feel like
it
look
easy.
around for
My
it.
apologies, O
Maybe to my
Master,
desk
but
somewhere.
now the contract has been sealed.
Contract?
Yes, as master of the ring, I am now bound to protect you. Now, rub the ring.
Like
So goofy.
this?
Oh, master of the ring, what is thy wish?
Achoo! Achoo! How about
Bruh.
a handkerchief for starters? Make that a few. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. You see, I caught this cold yesterday and...
Please, be serious.
Okay,
Oh my God.
okay. Thanks for the hankies, though.
Oh, please. Someone tell me that this isn't really happening.
All right, let's go. Take me to this world of the Arabian Nights.
As you wish, Master.
Let's go.
Quit it, will you? My name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then, Sonic. The legendary hedgehog.
Oh my God.
Here we go, into the world of the Arabian Nights.
It's amazing.
Okay. Now this is first class. Here we go.
I do kind of like how the cutscenes are like a storybook. I think it's kind of fun. They're going for like a different tone, different feel.
3,
Oh my gosh.
1, go!
Oh.
Tilting the Wii remote to the left and right will move you in that direction.
Oh no. Oh my God. This is not stressful at all. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Just made it.
I'm about to get ready for that. I'm about to like really line up my hands. So like secret missions. Yeah, I figured I should like hop through the tutorial. I think there's a way for us to like skip through it, but we'll see. Let's see how that goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Press the 2
Oh my
button
God.
and release to jump.
Okay, we're going to charge it.
Hold the 2 button down and you can jump higher.
Just made it.
Let's do it.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Oh God, I thought it was gonna be a pit.
While jumping,
Ah!
quickly move the Wii remote forward to perform a jump dash.
Wait, do I have to like physically move? Yeah, not too bad.
Oh no!
Sorry. I really lose all my rings. Dang.
Huh. No problem.
Pro at the end of this.
No such thing as a...
Yeah, we're just going through it raw.
Three, 2, 1, go!
You can do a homing attack while jumping when the lock-on mark appears. There's the symbol.
Oh my god.
This just isn't my day.
Oh, I have to do them again. Oops, I have to kill them all.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can do a homing attack while jumping
Yes.
when the lock-on mark appears. There's the symbol.
There we go.
Just made it.
Get him strict. I'm like showing off and I'm getting bronzes. How many are there? Oh my god, there's so surely not gonna make me go through everything.
3, 2, 1, go!
Press the 1 button to break.
This is one interesting way to do a tutorial.
No such thing.
But now give me a silver one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Keep the Wii remote tilted back toward yourself to back up.
But I understood the assignment.
No problem.
No such.
Holy god. We'll see how this works.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let me figure
Quickly
this
press
out.
and release the 2 button to do a small jump.
This just isn't my day.
How did I fail? Did you keep checking my small jumps?
1,
I couldn't take shortcuts.
Quickly press and release the 2 button to do a small jump.
Just made it.
It's like made me go through it. think and give me like a secret ring at the end, but you know,
3,
have to try and make it through.
1, go!
You can grind on places that have squared edges.
No problem.
No such thing as an arrow through a tree.
So bizarre. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so who's this guy who's trying to make the world disappear again?
You mean the Eraser Djinn?
Yeah, that's right. Can you take me to him?
There is no need.
What do you mean?
No need. What do you mean?
He's here!
What's that all about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quill sharpened too?
Sonic!
Dang.
That's him! He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
You must be that blue rat that just got
I do
added
like
to
this
the
voice
story.
actor.
Don't you know anything? I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
They go in.
I am Eraser Djinn. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic?
Good deal, be for real.
100 of the 1,001 knights have already been wiped clean. And soon the rest shall join them, night by night. And then, with the 7 world rings,
7
Wait a
world
second.
rings?
you have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't you, though? I suppose a suitable punishment is in order, then.
Look out!
Sonic!
Aha! So, this is how judgment is dealt, is it? This should be interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not, your life is forfeit. Next, I think I shall collect the life of King Shahryar.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first.
Give me a quick second. Sorry. Just kind of curious about something. Let's try an actual stage now. Let's do it.
Three, two, one, go!
First, let's find the king's palace.
Yes,
There you go.
let's hurry. If you have at least one ring, you can get hit without being hurt.
There we go. Holy crap.
That pillar is being manipulated by magic. Look out! Eraser's henchman!
No!
Sonic, you can get the pearl by defeating that spirit!
There we go. Let's go.
Watch out! The red spirits can breathe fire!
Oh yeah.
It's a dead end!
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn.
Oh gosh. This is fine.
It should be cooler inside.
Doesn't quite look like it.
Oh god.
This red ring is a fire soul.
There we go.
Move the Wii remote up and down to fly up. Press the 2 button to get off of the flying puppet.
No!
Make sure to tilt the Wii remote side to side very carefully here.
Kinda close. It's fine. We're shimmying. Yeah, we got this pattern. We out here. Oh my god.
Huh? What?
Oh no. There we go.
Just past that pier is the town.
Nice. I don't know what any of that
I
means.
see it.
That's the king's palace.
I need to increase my speed later too.
Just made it.
Hope may burn but forever last.
I mean, I'll take it.
Where is he?
Those are controls that'll help me like move better about as well.
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake. This is him. This is King Shariar.
Really?
Such insolence! Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once!
Let's go.
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar.
The fact that he has to deal with this is crazy.
Well, well. Guess it's time for a little action.
We'll try this out here. I am happy that we're getting like more into the stages though. Timbo. Let me try this one. Yeah, we'll try to do this one more here, and then I'm gonna try to figure out my whole setup. Nice. There we go. Damn. There. Oh my god, what the heck? Who made this design? Who designed that?
No
Am I
problem.
counting that one?
As an arrow through dreams.
special challenge. Oh no, 17. It just jumps me straight to it. Let's give me a level up quick.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it wants me to kill one enemy.
This just isn't my day.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait. What are these instructions? What does it want me to do? Wait, sorry. Oh, menu turbo. Okay. Sorry, I didn't read it. I did not read it, to be honest. I just jumped straight to it. I was like, oh, that's fine. That's so funny.
3, 2, 1, go!
I thought I could do it.
Three, two, one, go! Three, two, one, go!
So awkward. You see me fumbling through it.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Just made it.
I mean, I'll take it. Just gonna keep adding stuff real quick. Just don't break the jars, alright.
Three, two, one, go!
I am liking this game the more I'm playing it.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
I'm trying to jump. It's embarrassing. There we go. No!
Three, two, one.
Damn, got me messed up. We're at the last second, huh?
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
I need to get like a boost later. I need to get my abilities higher. Here we go. There we go. That was close. No, you dicks. They're right in my way. I didn't realize it would be right there. Oh my god. Another roll. Oh my gosh. Ah man, they did me dirty. Alrighty.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
Let's keep my momentum going. There we go. Heck yeah. They're giving me experience too. Almost style on them. No,
Three, two,
What part is I can't go like faster right now? It's my top speed.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
You know, what a rock. There we go. Oh. I mean, at least I died, so then that was a total loss. It's just hilarious for me to say. So.
This game is full of genie magic.
I missed it, dang.
Just made it.
Actually leveled me up for that. Oh, thank God. Special mission.
was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here too?
Let's see.
Tails? My name is Alibaba.
Alibaba,
Tails.
bro.
I know it's you.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure to call you.
One sec, so I'm just like looking at something. I'm looking at some of the options it has. I think to be able to increase my top speed. Let me try it. I'm just killing enemies. Let me try it. Let me try it. Got my top speed increased. I have to feel this out.
Three, two, one.
There we go. Easy. What the? You're definitely faster. I had to practice moving around like that. That was kind of rough.
Whew, just made it.
No such thing as an arrow.
And then level up. Like 5 jars or serious. Okay. There's so many like mini challenges in them. That's kind of fun. I'll try that out later. I kind of want to clean up my space though. I'll be honest. My space is kind of messy at the moment. It's driving me crazy. I still have to figure out my retro setup. Cause I think I might have to plug everything into my TV. Unless I find like my HDMI cable. So I might just do some clutter exchange and figure out like what I want to do. Because if I get it to work, then I could possibly stream it later of me trying it. Just so I can get my setup ready. I just want to deal switching everywhere on my stream. But I'll catch you on later though. Hopefully you have a wonderful night. I hope you like appreciate myself just kind of like hopping through and just trying out different stuff. It's really nice to be able to try to do that. Sorry, I just turned off my camera. Bit different. I've been kind of doing a lot more talking on streams and trying to like figure stuff out. Hopefully you appreciate the little changes here and there. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.